What up, peeps? It's me, Cool Robert, and I'm making this video because a friend of mine showed me something really cool the other day, and I thought we'd talk about it. So yesterday, my buddy Skyyler Kingery showed me a little video on TikTok where he showed a post revealing that Y-MSF is making a Methuselah figure based off Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, if you guys don't know, Methuselah is one of the titans that was woken up by Ghidorah. He basically looks like a giant beast with a mountain on his back, and he's got these horns in front of his face. Methuselah's honestly one of my favorite titans. We have gotten figures of him before, not official figures. There's this one made by Photon Collectibles. And Spiderhawk, he's working on one. That might come out soon. Not sure when exactly. But Y-MSF has finally gotten around to making Methuselah. And I'll admit, this figure looks pretty good. The colors kind of remind me of a Pokemon. But the details, just the chef's kiss right here. I mean, you'd expect this level of detail from something like a NECA figure. But they really blew it out of the ballpark here. Funny thing is, I was actually thinking how I was going to do this video, getting ready to do it. But later on that day, he showed me some other videos showing that Y-MSF is also making two other figures. A Scylla and a new version of Behemoth. I say new version because they already made a Behemoth before. Here's the figure they made before. And now, this is their new version. I think they reused the same sculpt from this one, but they might have retooled it a little bit. Actually, I can spot a major difference between these. The original, it had this little seam between the upper and lower body, and the legs don't seem like they have any articulation. On this one, I don't really see a seam that's between the upper and lower body. On the original, it looks like the tusks were really big and they came separately and needed to be attached. I think on this one, the tusks don't come separately and they're already attached on the figure. Also, it looks like this new one has a lot more details than the original. It looks like they put in a lot more coloring. Like if you look at the colors on this one, you can tell that they look a little more professional. And now on to everyone's favorite crab spider, Scylla. Now I could tell by the coloring this is based on how Scylla looked in a New Empire with the reddish orange color. It looks like she's going to have a lot of detail, like all the little bumps on her legs, the patterns on the shell, and I think the tentacles are painted in like a pinkish flesh tone color. Now, if I recall correctly, in New Empire, Scylla had these fin membranes connecting her legs together. I don't know if this figure has that. It's kind of hard to tell because of the angle it's in. I do know Hiya Toys is making a Scylla figure, but judging from the photos I've seen, it doesn't look like that one has those fin membranes connecting the legs together. But maybe they'll change that later on, and maybe the Y-MSF figure will have that. I don't know. But what I do know is that Y-MS has these figures coming out soon. I don't know exactly when, but I'll be sure to inform you guys on that part. He might forget about it later. I can't really think of anything else to say here, guys, so I'm just gonna sign off. Let me know what you guys think of these reveals from Y-MSF. Do you think these figures look cool, or do they need to be improved in some way? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.